Hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today in this video we are going to take a look at this very budget friendly wireless earphone, and this came in this packaging. So let's quickly take this out and see whether how it performs. So let me just take it out. So that's weird because this is very cheap and you're still getting a micro USB cable with it. So this is about 10 or 15 centimeters long. That's a good thing. You will also get a couple of earplugs with this one, basically two pairs of earplugs, ear loops, or I should say we'll also get a manual that is in Chinese, so absolutely no use to us. So let's keep the packet aside. This came in this packaging, and this is the Bluetooth earphone. We will attach it in a moment. Let's just see how the Bluetooth looks. So these are the Bluetooth earphones, the cheapest one that you can buy. On Amazon you can buy them for about 300, sometimes 250 rupees. They are magnetic, which is also very surprising. Comes with silicone, single pair of silicone earbuds. Here's your inline controller. I believe the battery is inside there. It is very light, so I don't think the battery is going to be of very high capacity. This is your pause play button, the center button. You can also use this button to power on or receive calls. This is your track change button. You can also decrease the volume of your earphone with this. This is your increase volume button, and you can also change the track with this button. The buttons are very tactile, as you can see, and these are very responsive. I did check them with my phone. These are the ear loops that you can also install if you can. If you want these, at the moment I'm not installing these, so let's just keep these aside and let's take a look at the cable. The cable is also decent, not very build quality is decent, but I'm not sure whether the quality of the connector is good or not. However, for just 300 rupees, I don't think this is a bad purchase. Still, you're getting a micro USB cable, which is pretty good thing. So let's just turn it on. So to turn it on, all you have to do is basically press this button for a couple of seconds until you see the blue LED and red LED flashing. As you can see, the LED is flashing. So let me just turn my phone on, and as you can see, let's turn the Bluetooth on. So this is the Bluetooth, and let it search. Click on scan. And as you can see, it came up as Bluetooth music. So click on it. As you can see, it says connected for call and medium. Let's click on the back button and let's look at the earphone. As you can see, it is now connected and no LED are flashing at the moment. If I press it, you can see that the blue LED flashes for time to time. So let me just open up some music files. Go to storage, English, click on a file. As you can see, a track is playing on the, let me increase the brightness a little bit so that we can see. Okay, as you can see, this track is playing now, and if I click the change track button, you will see the track will change. At the moment we are playing this track, which is named number 11. There we go, it is changing the track. If I press it again, it should go back to the previous track, which was number 11. There we go. Again I'm pressing the single button. So you can change the track. You can also pause play the music. At the moment you can see the music is playing. If I press this button, middle button, the music should pause. Music pause. Press it again, the music start playing, and you can also receive calls with this. I did test the range of the Bluetooth earphone, and in my testing I got easily I was able to get 6 or 7 meters without dropping the connection. One problem I did face is that when receiving calls, the Bluetooth was disconnecting a lot, so I was not able to use the calling feature of this earphone a lot. However, the mic quality on this earphone is very good. It is very quiet. I mean, it is decent. There is no noise. The quality of the mic that is used in this earphone is very good. It is much better than many other expensive earphones that you can buy in the market. The only problem that I had was that the Bluetooth was getting disconnected with my phone when I was taking calls. However, when playing music, I wasn't facing any disconnection issues. One thing I forgot to check, whether if it has a magnet feature to play and pause these. So as you can see, the song is playing. No, it doesn't have the magnet feature in which you remove the song starts playing. If you put the magnet together, the song is paused. So I'm not expecting that kind of feature in this cheap 300 rupees earphone. Let's talk about the audio quality, which is the important thing. The audio is basically equal to the cheapest earphone that you can buy in the market. The only difference is that it comes with a Bluetooth module. So if you the audio is decent, not too much to talk about the audio. It's just like the 40 rupees Bluetooth non-Bluetooth wired earphone that you can buy in the market or on your local shop. The audio is not that great, but it is not too bad either. And while we are at it, let's just open it and see how it looks inside, whether it is any kind of waterproofing is there or not. So let me just take it and just as they tested the battery. So for the past 2 days I've been using it, and the battery lasts me about a little less than 3 hours while continuous usage. So as you can see, it opened, and we can see that there is no rubber casing or nothing that is going to make this waterproof. So this is basically a plastic cap that is covering the whole circuit board. Here's your 2 wires connected to both the speakers, your left and right speakers, your charging port, and this is the board number. If you are interested, let me focus camera. There we go. So as you can see, there are 2 right and left connected on both the sides. I checked, this is not a stereo earphone. Both the connections are mono, so you will only get a single audio from both the speakers. Here's the chip. I don't know what chip is this is your microphone. The microphone is decent quality. One problem I'm having with this earphone is that it is getting disconnected when I am using the microphone or taking calls. Your 3 buttons, center button, minus, plus button, and here is your small battery. This battery lasted me for about a little less than 3 hours when using the earphone at about 80 or 90% volume. So there we go. This was my video on this wireless earphone. Let me put this back together, and as you can see, not much to display in this. So this is also not waterproof, so if you were to use this in rain, don't expect any kind of waterproofing from this. So let me just put this on, and there we go. There is no glue, no screws, nothing. It is just held together by the small plastic tabs. So let me give you my final verdict on these. If you just want to try your hands on Bluetooth earphones, these are not stereo, by the way. These are mono earphones, so you're not going to get the full experience of 3D experience of listening to music. If you are going to spend 200 or 300 rupees on this one, I'd rather not spend my money on this one. I would suggest you to save your money a little more, at least 600 or 700 rupees, and for 600-700 rupees you can get a much better earphone, which will have a much better mic, stereo earphone, and with the battery will also last you much longer. Also, it will also be waterproof, unlike this one. If any kind of water hit this, as you can see, the PCB is bare bones. It will get damaged without any time. So there we go. This was my video on the cheapest wireless earphone on AliExpress or any other website that you can buy. I hope you found this video helpful. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Don't spend your money on this one. Save a little bit more and buy a little better version. Bye.